Right, it's done. Done both sides. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I've ground it down as much as I want to. It just needs to be slightly flat. It is slightly raised, so I'm quite happy with that. What I'm going to do is move these two holes, which we're going to do from the underside. There we go. Centre of hole to the edge is 25mm. We need so edge to edge. It's bang on in the middle there. Bang on in the middle. 15. So what I want to do is put it in the centre. Is there. We'll use that. Into the other one is 5 point. It should be 5.75. 5.75 is there. So what I'll do is hole punch them. About there. Yep, they're hole punched. So what I'm going to do now is now drill them through. Enlarge the hole for the bolts. Right, clean them up and we're done. Right, what I've done is I've carved this block. Now in order to put the footboards on the bike, I decided that I needed some kind of block between the footboard itself and the two holes that go into the foot peg, which I'll show you once I've done. But what I basically needed was a block, a very specific shape block, strangely enough. I thought about using rubber, I thought about using aluminium, but I can't get any rubber or aluminium blocks that I can work with as quickly as I need, but also to work with. My phone, Andrew Eldridge shouting incoming. But anyway, this is the block. I've shaped it and I've tried it with the footboard on the bike, and it actually works really well. So all I've got to do now is drill two holes, bolt through, and I can put the footboards on the bike. But I need to do it both sides. So what I've done is I've gone, that's the left hand side of the bike, and that's going to be the right hand side of the bike. So what I've done is I've gone, that's the left hand side, that's the right hand side. I need to mirror it. So this side onto that side I've put together and marked along, put it on a flat surface and just marked along. Then I've gone like that, marked along, so that gets me a good line there. Then that on that side, which was a little bit harder, but effectively I'm going from this top corner down to this line anyway. So this top corner to this line anyway, so basically I just join the dots, and the back should be the same side, same size. So effectively I've mirrored. That's one side, that's the other side. I've mirrored it, so this should come out exactly the same as that. And what I'm doing is I'm using a belt sander to do it. And I carve down as much as I can, then I belt sand it flat, and that's what I've done on that one. Then I've also curved the edges to actually fit in the foot peg, the foot pegs, the original foot pegs, because that's where I'm bolting them through. That's to go on the oval that's on the underside of the footboard. You'll see this all together. So effectively, that'll be it. Now, I've used wood before. I use wood quite a lot, and I'm comfortable using wood. Weatherproofing is going to be the issue, but it's no worse than using rubber or steel or rust. So it should do the job. It's only a spacer, but it's a spacer that'll put everything in position. The bolts themselves will be the structural part. This will just basically keep everything in position. If it comes off, the bolts are already there anyway. So all I've got to do now is weatherproof these. So once I've done that, I'll show you what I'll do, how I did that, and done it. I've got the block. What I'm going to do is put that into position, and then just mark the holes underneath. Which still hasn't worked. Why won't you mark? Hey, we now have 2 marks on there. So I'll show you what I do with that. Right, got the block. Got 10mm spade drip bit. What I want to do is just basically go through. Now I've done a bigger hole than I need to, so then I've got some kind of adjustment. There you go, 2 holes, that'll do. And what I'll do is I countersink those holes. What I've done is I've countersunk the holes, just clean them up with sandpaper, and we'll see from there. Won't take long.